I'm Abbie Terpstra, the Director of Philanthropy for Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation, and today we're out here at the former Central Iowa 4-H camp with some former camp staff alumni who are helping us do some cleanup after the derecho and have a service day out here.
I have so many memories. I have made so many great friends out here. It was kind of my first introduction to the fact that camping could be a career, summer camp. And so I changed my whole outlook on school. I was attending Iowa State at the time, going in for pre-veterinary medicine. Thought I was going to become a vet. Spent one summer out here and said, no way, I want to be a summer camp director. And that's what I've been doing ever since.
So I've had a long history out here. My husband and I had our wedding reception here. My brother and his wife were on camp staff here and got married here as well. So it's been a multi-generational experience for our family to have strong ties to this place.
This facility was just an incredible place for young people and for young adults actually to learn about themselves and to connect with nature. And if you look at the woods and the hills here, it's absolutely beautiful.
I'm just happy to get a chance to come out here and help again, because the Iowa 4-H camp is what set me up with the skills in life to go out to be a ski patroller, to be a wildland firefighter, and to continue with my degree in education, because I get to do outdoor education pretty much every year now.
I worked at the 4-H camp from 2007 to 2012, excluding 2011. And my positions range from counselor to head counselor, and did various activities, including arts and crafts, exploring the woods, and camp has been an experience for me that has taught me lifelong skills as far as working with others, collaborating.
That's really driven my passion to get people outside and working with kids.
I came out as part of the 1993 trail building crew that was part of the flood relief program for the flood of 1993. I was thinking that if I didn't work that hard, maybe the day would go faster. It took me a couple of days to figure out that the day just drug on if I did that. So I figured out that the harder I worked, the faster the day went and the more fun that I had. But what an important lesson. I mean, I'm glad I learned that when I was 18, that when you work hard, you just enjoy what you're doing more, and it just makes it a lot more meaningful.
This is a great place to expose myself to natural history education, but also just a great site to kind of start my career. I was in my mid-20s at the time and have grown from that. It's good to be back, and it's good to see what the Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation is planning to do with it as well.
We made great friendships, friendships that are lasting 30 years later, and have taken us to different places, from Peace Corps to administration and education to different positions in the DNR.
And I would agree with Randy. I made some great friends here, both to keep in contact with our former bosses and staff people, and occasionally even see campers that recognize me years later, which is kind of fun.
I'm sure that this experience led me to my career, which is a science teacher and teaching AP Environmental Science and biology.
I've met people here who lived around different national parks and different things, and I decided to have that kind of a life, so I did that for a while and got into wildfire. So this is kind of where it started.
It was very meaningful and impactful when you think about the work that you did to make the camp as good as it was for kids when they came out every summer, and for anyone that came through the gates.
I came here in 1980 and did the camp through 1986, hired and trained all the staff as well as 2 other camps in the state. And then had been asked to go over to the animal ecology department and start teaching interpretation of natural resources there. The beauty of this place is that this place is the landscape that really impacts people in such positive ways. So this place is very much a part of my life, and the people who've come here are very much a part of my life. And so I'm really, really glad to see that Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation came along and made sure that it stays a wild place here in central Iowa for future generations of Iowans.